I'm so excited to hang out with y'all this evening. So if you guys do not know me, make sure to comment below new if this is the first time that you're checking me out here. My name is Janet Parks. I'm the CEO and founder of Solutions for Sellers. We help online sellers create and simplify their social media content so that they can stand out and grow their business. That is our jam. We have all sorts of different script options, themes, and a huge library of just incredible themes and scripts available for online sellers, network marketers, direct sellers. So if you guys are excited to hang out this evening, make sure to leave me a comment below. Let me know where you're tuning in from. And also let me know, are you guys excited to use the free Jingle and Mingle script? Super curious to know. Now, if you guys did not already know, every month where we have shared a free 2 to 3 day party script along with a censure link. And then we've done these free tutorials and free trainings to show you exactly how to use them for your business, how to personalize them, how to make them your own so that you can have an incredible selling season. So I'm excited to hang out with you all this evening to show you exactly how to use this script. So thank you so much for having me. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. I'm going to try to keep this short point for y'all because I know it is a busy season. So let's go ahead. All right. So first things first, copy the censure link. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up a new browser and we're going to paste that censure link. And what's going to happen is it's going to show up just like this. Okay. We're going to exit out of this big screen here, and now you should be able to have access into the script. Now, if you're new to censure, comment below with new to censure. If you're still kind of thinking about getting censure, like you maybe were invited to this group because there was this awesome training one time, but now you're watching and you're just like, what is this thing? Everybody's really excited about the thing. I'm going to show you how to do the thing and use the thing. Okay. So let me know in the comments if you're like, haven't started using censure, but maybe you're kind of thinking about it. Really curious to know. Censure is an incredible scheduling platform. If you haven't already gotten the pleasure of being able to use it, it allows you to schedule your content so you save way more time doing a lot of other things, right? So for me personally, I use the mess out of censure for all of my Sunday segment trainings, for all of my team group trainings. I schedule my team stuff ahead of time. I'm active in network marketing, so I schedule like my posts. I schedule all sorts of stuff for my business, for both of my businesses, including Solutions for Sellers, my coaching business. And it just helps me save so much time, and it keeps me on point. It keeps me consistent. And a lot of times that's kind of the number one thing, right? In order to create a successful business, you got to continue to show up and you got to like commit, right? You got to commit to the thing. So I'm going to show you exactly how to use censure. And one of my favorite ways to do it is by being able to actually edit an entire party script. We're like the party script creators here at Solutions for Sellers. So we help you with the content piece, and then censure helps you with scheduling it all out and batch posting and saving time. So I'm going to show you exactly how to use censure and how to get yourself ready and prepped to actually edit our scripts within the platform. And just so that you can have an incredible selling season and simplify the way that you are creating your content online. So that's our jam. So I'm going to show you exactly how to do that if you are new. All right. So once we've pasted this censure link into a browser, you should be able to see the cinch folder that has all of your posts and captions included. What you're going to want to do first things first is make a copy of the link into your library. Reason being is because the link that we share is a master folder, which means that it's not going to allow you to make any edits to it because we're all on this folder right now at the same time. If you've already made it, if you've already pasted this into your browser, we're already on this folder. Okay. So you can't make any edits because we're all using it. So what you're going to want to do is literally click on the folder here. You see how I'm doing it? And I can drag it, and I'm going to go down and I'm going to save it into an existing folder. Mine is called Personal Party Scripts. And I'm just literally going to hit copy. Once I do that, then it makes a copy of the script in my Personal Party Scripts folder. and I can literally access it. And now I'm able to make my edits with my captions and with my graphics. Okay. So comment below. Do you guys know how to make a copy of a censure folder? I know we're kind of baby stepping it, but I know we have a ton of new people here. So, and sometimes it's good to have a good refresher training if it's been a while, or if it's, maybe you just haven't used censure yet, right? It's always good to have these kind of tutorials in here, always valuable. All right. So if you don't have an existing folder in censure, if you're wondering on that piece, like, Janet, what if I don't have an existing folder? It's very easy to make one. You just hit these little 3 lines here and you just hit new folder. That's it. And then you just want to name your folder. That way you have a place for to make a copy of that folder. All right. Now, the very next step here, once you make a copy of your cinch folder into your library, you're going to want to go into the very first post. Okay. Your first post and your second post are additional resources. Okay. The first post is kind of priority, actually. So you want to click on that, and you're going to want to go into where it says start here, learn how to use your party script, right? You're going to want to go into step 1 where it says download the content kit. Okay. Once you click on this, all right, it's going to ask for your email, your name, and your email. Okay. So put your name, your email, and then select download the Jingle and Mingle content kit. Okay. So it takes a few minutes for the email to get to you, but the content kit, if you're wondering, essentially gives you the additional resources that's going to allow you to learn how to use the script. It has instructions, right? Sometimes it's hard to be given a resource with no instructions because then you're kind of left guessing how to use it. So this resource kind of answers those questions for you. In addition to that, it comes with another video tutorial that shows you how to use the script, a PDF walkthrough with some images showing you how to use the script, including editing graphics within the Censure platform. And then you also have your Canva template links, which are essential so that you can edit your banners for your party or your VIP group, and you can edit your actual graphics for your script. So very important that you download this kit here. Once you select that, you're going to see another page here. Essentially what this next page is, it's our holiday solutions bundle. So if there's additional things you want to accomplish for your holiday season, there's a December script in here called Carol Trivia that you can literally schedule out for your VIP group. You have an affirmation pack that has adorable holiday gnomes on them. You can schedule them on your business page. You have 3 additional party scripts, one including 12 days of deals, which I suggest to start on the 5th to end on the 16th, which is typically the holiday cutoff anyway. And then you also have a New Year's New You party script, as well as a Holiday Gnomes party script. So if that's something you're interested in getting into and really just kind of setting yourself up for an awesome holiday season, you can always grab that on that second page. All right, so let's go into our inbox. In the inbox, this is where you're going to receive your content kit. It's very simple. So the email is titled, yes, you're going to love this Jingle and Mingle script. Am I sharing my screen? Yes, I am. Okay, sorry. Sometimes I gotta double check myself because there are times I share my screen and I'm not really sharing my screen. All right, so here on this page, yes, you're gonna love this Jingle and Mingle themed party script. There's a link right here. You just want to click on it. It's a zip file. So all you do is when you click on it, it saves on your computer. You just extract it like a normal zip file and you have access to the content kit. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and open up the content kit as I've already gone through the process to save it. All right, so let's open this up. I'm going to show you exactly what comes in it. So first folder, you have your folder of banners. So if you don't want to make your banners, you can always use these very simple ones that we made for you. Again, very basic. If you just want to keep it very, very simple. If you're running this in your VIP group, I suggest using the Canva link in the Word doc here. Let's open up this Word doc so you can see what's in it and why it's important. But this Word doc essentially has everything that you could need in order for you to be able to edit your graphics for your script and also edit your banners. And for those of you that are non-Censure users, comment below if you're a non-Censure user. You should still be able to have access to this script. The second link, I believe there's an additional link on that post in the pinned post, takes you directly to this content kit and it gets emailed to you. But it also has that Censure link here at the very top of the Word doc. So if you look at this script and you get excited and maybe you don't want to use Facebook Scheduler and you want to give SendShare a try, you can literally click on that. There's a sign up link there that allows you to enroll into SendShare. And then you could literally follow this video and it'll walk you through it step by step. So let me know if you're a non-SendShare user or if you are a SendShare user in the comments. Really curious to see like who's watching tonight. This training literally could be used for both of y'all. So don't feel like you necessarily have to have SendShare, but I'm going to highly recommend it, especially if you want to save time in your business. Okay. All right. So here's at the very top of the Word doc, the link that we're going to be using in this training today is script images. Okay. So this is the Canva link. Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to save the Canva images, okay, in Canva so that we can easily go into SendShare and edit our graphics within the SendShare platform. Comment below if you did not know that you can edit graphics within SendShare. Let me know in the comments because this was mind-blowing information for me when I first figured this out. And so hopefully this will be mind-blowing information for you as well. Okay, it is literally game-changing. Now, the first link up here is script banners. So if you want to edit your banners for your VIP group, if you plan on throwing this party event in your VIP group, feel free. You can, especially if you're doing like 12 days of Christmas and other things in your VIP group or Carol Trivia, whatever it is that you're doing, it's always helpful in your banners to kind of advertise what else you're doing in your VIP group. Okay, comment below if you plan on using this script in your VIP group, or if you got some parties lined up before the holidays really begin, right? Let me know in the comments. Either way, you want to make sure you edit your banners. I know there's some that are already done for you, but it's highly suggested because it just makes it more personalized to add like the hostess name, to let people know in your VIP group what's to come for the rest of the month so that they have it, right? Every time they go to your group, they see it, right? And it typically it takes somebody like 3 to 4 times seeing it for them to like remember. So it's just a great way to kind of highlight and bring more people into your group. Okay. Okay. So let's get into script images here. We're going to make a copy of this Canva link. Control C. I'm going to minimize this. I'm going to paste this into a separate browser. All right, so let's paste it. So once you've pasted this Canva link into a browser, this is the screen that comes up. It says use template. So we're going to select use template. Now, if you're new to Canva, let me know if you're new to Canva. Okay, comment below. You're probably thinking, Janet, this is a lot. I don't know if I can do this. Well, I'm going to empower you, my friend, because this is not the most difficult thing in the world. I will tell you that once you do these very simple steps, okay, you can literally follow along on a separate screen, pause me, right, when this video is done, and then do the step. That's the best way to learn, right? Give yourself a chance to try this because it's really like super simple once you just learn those steps, okay? So I'm just going to give you I'm going to empower you to hashtag do the thing. That's our slogan here at Solutions for Sellers. All right, you got this. I believe in you. Now, once again, the reason why we're copying this Canva link into a browser and we're opening up Canva is because we want to save the images in Canva so that when we go into SendShare, we can easily bring up that folder and we can easily edit the graphics, okay? And I promise this part is very, very simple. So once we open this up, right, we pasted the link, we've opened up Canva, you just go to where it says file, okay? Go down to where it says save to folder. And then you go down to where it says create new. And then you literally just type Jingle and Mingle party script, or you can, and then add to new folder. That's it. You can label it whatever you want to label it, but this is like the hard part right here. Did you guys see those steps? Very, very, very simple. Okay. Now we're done with that portion of Canva. So I can literally just exit out of that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go back into our SendShare folder. Okay. The one that we saved in our Cinch library. Okay. So now let me make sure I'm in the right one. Yes, I am. I'm not in the master folder because I have the right to edit that and I don't want to mess y'all up. Okay. So what we're going to do now, we're in here. Okay, now we're in here. So we're going to go and we're going to edit our script. We're going to edit our graphics. You guys excited to see that tutorial? So now what we're going to do is we're going to go and find a graphic to edit. Now, I've done this tutorial in my group recently, so some of these graphics might be already edited. The first one that you will want to edit is post 13 where it says specials, okay? Now I'm going to just go ahead and re-edit this one for you and just delete the images that I have in there. So we're going to hit the pencil, okay? Post 13 is specials. You're going to see also when you're scrolling down the post, like some of these are already done for you. You don't have to edit every single post. However, it's helpful to go through and review your posts and decide which ones you want to maybe personalize, if you want to change the colors, if you want to rename specials. Maybe your company refers, you don't have specials, maybe you have deals, maybe you have something like some term that you guys use for your business that could be different than what's provided here. And that's what's so great about these scripts, is that you can personalize them to your liking, your taste, your flavor, right? So now we're in this post, right? We're in the specials post. In the caption, you'll see in every single caption, there's brackets that tell you inside the brackets how to edit. Okay, so you can either edit your caption and then your graphic on each and every post and then knock it out that way and then batch post it, or you can do the graphics on all the posts if you find it easier and then go through and edit all the captions. All right, so let me know what you guys do if you use our scripts. Let me know what you find easiest. For me, I like to go to every single post, do the caption and then the graphic. That way I can just save it and then everything's done post by post. And then when I'm done, I could just schedule everything out. I just find it easier that way. All right, so here, again, you can edit your captions, add your links, change anything up that you want to, add your Christmas emojis so it's more attractive, like the post itself. Now we're going to go in and actually edit the graphic. So here, you guys ready for this? You guys ready for this mind-blowing information? We're going to go to design with Canva and we're going to select Instagram post, okay? Because we use Instagram templates in order to create the graphics, okay? All right. So you'll notice, do you guys see how we pulled up Canva, but we're also still on Cinshare? It's kind of cool, right? Cinshare is right there. Here's Canva. Like they're both up at the same time, right? Super cool. But then other thing you might have noticed is that the graphic here has disappeared. Now we're on a blank page. And this is probably the number one question I get is like, Janet, where'd the graphic? Well, this is the part where you have to retrieve your graphic, okay? So remember earlier, a couple minutes ago, we went through and saved all the graphics in Canva, right? We saved it on a folder. You guys remember that? Well, now we're going to go retrieve that folder and grab the graphic that we want to edit. That's why we saved it, so we can easily find it. So left-hand side where it says you've got this little scroller here. You see templates, elements, uploads. You're going to go to where it says projects. Okay, this was a Canva update. So it doesn't say designs anymore. It says projects. You want to go into project. And then you want to go into folders. Okay, you see this little menu here? It says designs, folders, images. We're going to go into folders. Then you're going to use this little mini scroller here, and you're going to go into Jingle and Mingle Party Script. That looks familiar. It's like we saved that not too long ago. We're going to click on that. And you're going to see all of the graphics that you saved right there. And you're going to do that on repeat with every single graphic you edit in the Cinshare script. You're just going to go through that process. You just go to projects, find your script, find your graphic, and guess what happens? I'm going to click on it and bada boom, bada bing. My graphic is up. Cool, huh? Right? Who found this pretty simple? Thumbs up in the comment, right? Okay, so now we have our graphic up and we're going to take this little scroller here and we're going to move this up and I'm going to hit this little X here. I'm going to go back and I'm going to go into my uploads. Okay, so this is what your page should look like now. You should have uploads and then you should have this graphic with nothing in the frame. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to start personalizing our graphics like professional graphic designers. Do you guys think that you'd be a professional graphic designer showing up to this training tonight? What are we doing up here? Okay, so what we're going to do is, and this is going to be a suggestion for you, okay? When you're going through your Cinshare script, I find it easiest to go through the posts and just decide what images I'm going to use for this script. So for example, for specials, if I see that there's a post that's highlighting specials, that I want to go through my phone or my computer and create a folder on my computer that's labeled, party script images or something, and then put in whatever images I want to use for this script in that folder. That way, okay, I can just go into my uploads, right here, upload an image, and I can pull whatever I want from my computer, whatever product I save and upload it into Canva, just like this. Okay. Now I don't have a lot of product images on here right now. We just launched a whole bunch of scripts recently. So there's a lot of of that stuff in my immediate Canva uploads. However, we're going to pretend, okay? We're going to pretend that we saved some product images, and we're going to pretend I sell computers because I have a few pictures of me on a computer. So now that they're uploaded on here, I'm going to drag and drop my 2 images. So let's say that's the first one, and then this is the second one, okay? And let's say I'm only highlighting one special. Did you guys see how I just did that, by the way? Like easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now you're a professional graphic designer. If you were able to easily drag and drop images into frames, you are a professional graphic designer. Give yourself a round of applause. Awesome, right? Isn't that awesome? We could be professional graphic designers, but we're not in this one little tutorial here. Okay, so all I did was drag and drop it into the frames. Okay. And the frames, the reason why these frames are here, it just makes the images look prettier and it helps with placement. A lot of times when we're editing graphics, what's really hard is making sure that the pictures look good on the graphic. The frames kind of take that worry away because it allows you to just pop those images in there and it just makes it pop. It makes them look prettier. Okay. So that's it, guys. That's literally all you do to edit this graphic. If you have a logo, you can save a logo on Canva, pop it in here. I know a lot of our users that are creating brands for themselves, right? They want to brand themselves, which I highly recommend. They're putting their logos on this stuff, right? And it helps them stand out, right? Helps them just stand out from thousands of other people that sell the same thing as you, which is very helpful. Now in the text here, let's say you want to change the text. You just double click the text and you can change the font right here. You can change the color of the font right here if you wanted to. And then you can even, backspace. And let's just say you want to change this to deals, right? There you go. I just personalized my graphic in 2.5 minutes. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'm happy with it. So I want to go ahead and publish. So we're going to hit the publish button. All right, here we go. Bada boom, bada bing. Now this is going to update. You guys see how it just updated? Look at that. Now it says deals. Did you guys see that little flash there? Takes about a second and then it just updates with the graphic. Now from here, I highly suggest that the next thing to do is to edit your entire caption. It says here, want in on our awesome deals this month. And in brackets, it says exactly how to edit it. Add short description on any specials going on or any sale happening. So I would just erase this and type in whatever I want to type in, add some Christmas emojis. If I don't like my open-ended question here, I would go ahead and change it out to whatever it is that, sounds more like me and my flavor, my brand. Then you can either really, at this point, you can schedule this out if you want to, right? Or you can just go down here to the floppy disk and select save. And once you do that, it'll just save in your folder. And then when you're done editing all your graphics and all of your captions, you can easily begin batch posting. Okay. So I'm not going to edit the rest of the script for you. I just wanted to give you that one little tutorial. Comment below if it was helpful to see it in motion, to see the editing of the graphic, how to open it up in SendShare, how to actually find your graphic, and how it actually saves in SendShare. If that was helpful, let me know in the comments. I really hope that it was. Okay, but we're not going to do the rest of the script here. I'm going to allow you to watch this training and rewatch it so that you can edit the rest of your script, okay? Okay, so the next thing I want to show you guys, and this is a big question I typically get also, is how do I actually schedule this party out, okay? This is a 3-day party script. It is made up of one pre-party day, one actual party day, and then a closing day, which is where you do your follow-up and you create urgency and you close it, wrap it up. Okay, so we call this our in and out script because it allows your users, allows your people to just go in and out. This is a very busy season. Comment below with how many days you typically throw parties. Okay, is it 5 days, 7 days, 2 weeks? I typically recommend no longer than 5 days, especially during this season because people are busy. They're busy. They're going to forget about your party guaranteed. They're going to forget that they're in it. They're going to forget because there's Christmas, there's family, there's gifts, there's events, there's parties that they're attending, right? There are lots of things going on and it's so crazy that you want to help them save time, right? You want to make sure that you are just helping them and incentivizing them to attend your party, short, sweet, to the point. And that's that's really like how we want to do things, especially around the season. Okay. But let me know. I'm really curious, like how typically you run your parties, how long, and what's your deal? Like, what do you like to do? Okay. This one here is a 3-day party script. So I'm going to show you what posts are supposed to be scheduled on day 1, what posts are going to be scheduled on day 2, and what posts are going to be scheduled on day 3, and how I would go about batch posting it. You could do it differently if you're a professional SendShare user and you find an easier way of doing this. For me, this is easiest for me, and I like to do simple. Okay. All right. So the post start, the actual party posts for the script, or script posts rather, start on post 3 in the SendShare folder. Okay. Post 1 is your resources for your content kit, including your tutorial, and then the link to our group if you want to join our group and check out our stuff and everything else we have to offer. The second post is our holiday solutions bundle that I told you guys about. If there's other holiday content that you want to schedule out, that's easy, kind of most of it's kind of done for you besides the actual party scripts. You got to kind of go through this editing process here. And then the third post is the beginning of the 3-day party script. Okay. So once all of your graphics are edited and all of your captions are edited and it's ready to be scheduled, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to select posts 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. This is pre-party day 1. Okay. 5 posts. That might seem like a lot of posts. If you don't want to do 5, you don't have to. Again, you can do whatever you want, right? This is just a free resource for you to use as a guide. You can just literally plug and play if you want to and follow this tutorial, or you can minimize if you don't want to. Do it that way. When it comes to parties, it's just typical for you to post more so that people know what's going on, what giveaways they want, they can get entered to win, how the party works, right? The welcome post as well, right? And then some simple interaction posts to get people kind of chatting. Okay. So again, up to you how many you want to post for pre-party day. For us, we like to do 5 posts. We have our welcome post. We have what's your favorite place to shop, which is an engagement post. You have the avoid FOMO, right? How to adjust your settings to make sure that they see the post. The no purchase necessary contest, which is a fun way to get people to enter to win. You have an interaction post, real tree or fake tree, right? Very popular post to post right now, right? Fits the season. So once you select post 3 through 7, you just go and hit the 3 lines here in the top right hand corner, select batch post. Okay. And then I like to do clear all because sometimes I accidentally don't do that and I schedule like the same thing in like a bunch of groups. I don't know if you guys have accidentally done that in the past, but I have. So my habit has become to clear all before I do anything else. So boop. Yep, that's me because I'm human. So let's just say on the 12th, my party begins, or maybe in my VIP group, I want this to start on the 12th. So I select the 12th. For this party, I suggest to start pre-party day at 8 a.m. So we're going to change this to 8 a.m. And then it's suggested to post every 3 hours. So I'm going to change this to every 3 hours. I'm going to select apply interval. It's going to show me my posting times, which is 8 a.m., 11 a.m., 2 p.m., 5 p.m., and 8 p.m. Okay. And then I'm going to select the party group. So we're going to choose this party here. And if I'm happy with pre-party day 1, I'm going to schedule batch, and bam, pre-party day 1 has now been scheduled. Now we're going to go into day 2, which is the actual party day. And that starts with post 8. Now day 2, here's how day 2 is made up of. Day 2 has a morning post, which is an engagement post. And then there's an answer key that you can either post in the comments if you want to, or you can post in the group later in the afternoon. The next post is the hour before the event begins and then 15 minutes before the event begins. I'm going to show you the 2 things that I do because I do this kind of separate. All right. The way that I batch post this, I do it separately. Again, you could do it however you want, but this is how I suggest. Post 8. Okay. And 9, I would select those first to batch post. So I would do at 8 a.m., I would select the batch post feature again. I'd go to batch post. Okay. And this is the next day, right? We did the 12th yesterday. So we're going to do the 13th. We're going to clear all again. I'm going to have this posted. I just like my first post to start at 8 a.m. What time do you usually like to have your post posted? Leave me a comment below. But I like to start at 8 a.m. and then I'm going to do every 4 hours, okay? So that the answer key is posted at 12 p.m. Okay, that's just my suggestion. You can push it out if you want to, or you can save this graphic on your phone or computer and then just leave that comment that answer key a few hours later in the comment section. Okay, that's another way to do it. So I'm going to select my group, I'm going to apply interval, and then I'm going to schedule batch. Okay, so that's the second batch that I have posted. Batch 1 was pre-party day 1. Batch 2 was that engagement post. Batch 3 is going to be my 1 hour till our event begins. Okay, so I'm going to do this one and this one. Now, you can select all of the posts if you want to, and you can select the day that they're going to post and then select a time interval. And then you guys saw the times that were posted, right? You could just literally do it all at once if you wanted to and just change the times and the dates. That way you don't have to keep going back and forth. However, I like to do things a little more slowly because I'm just gonna be honest with y'all, I get easily confused. And a lot of times when I try to do things in one swoop, I mess it up. That's just me personally. Let me know if that's your personality. If you guys want to do it a different way, you can. For me, I just find this easier for me. Okay. But again, like if you find it easier to do it differently, you can. So I like to do the 1 hour till and then the 15 minutes. Again, I do batch post. All right. It's going to be the same day, the 13th. I clear all. I hit Chelsea's Clean Living Party and I have it start. Let's just say the party begins at 8 p.m. Because this is the 1 hour till and 15 minutes, I'm going to do 7 p.m. Okay. And I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to put every 45 minutes apply interval. It's going to confirm the times with me, and then I'm going to schedule batch just like that. All right, so that's my second batch, and then my third batch is going to be the actual party posts themselves, starting at post 12. So what you're going to do is you're going to select post 12, and you're going to select it all the way down to post 10. Okay, and post 10, you've got 2 options for post 10. You have a GIF where people can screenshot the GIF and then you're DMing them the deal that they've earned, right? Or you could do the deal or no deal, just the graphic itself. So this right here, between 21 and 22, you got to choose which one you want. You don't want to post both. Which one that you want. Okay, so that is what you're going to do. You're going to select post 12 through 21 or 22. Again, select batch post. Okay, I'm not going to do it this time, but when you select batch post, when you're doing your time interval, okay, you're starting it, since we did our 1 hour till at 7 p.m., you're starting your party at 8 p.m., right? So 8 p.m., and then you're going to set it every 3 minutes, creating a 30-minute party, or rather a 27-minute party. Okay, so the reason why we like to do it that way is because when we do a 27-minute party, that allows me to go live like I am right now, you to go live in your party, and you can go live for 20-30 minutes, and then you're really just taking up an hour of your people's time. So that allows them to get in the posts, right? They can check out what's on sale, what's special, what they need to be shopping for, and then they can attend your live for the demo. You notice how I'm doing the exact same format that is located in the script that I'm teaching in the script. And I also do this on my Sunday segments in my group as well. This is how we suggest you do your party for the holidays. So just to let you guys know, post 23, 24, and 25 are, I have some additional posts in here that I need to delete, but this is my personal one. So yours will not have that. Okay, so post 23, 24, and 25 is all you'll see in your folder. Those are going to be party day 3. So you can post those at any time. You can literally do 8 a.m., 12 p.m., and then 8 p.m. if you want to. Again, you can batch post and then adjust the times as needed in your times. Party day 3 is going to be the time that you can follow up, create urgency, and close more sales. That's what you're doing on that last party day. So on that day, I suggest for you to start reaching out to people personally, giving them one last chance to get in, offering personal assistance or the full service for them. I would even start asking if there's anybody on their list that they still need to get off of their holiday shopping list and assist them with that. If you have gifting options available. Okay. So that's the way to really do this party, guys. And I hope that that was helpful for y'all. So hopefully that wasn't too long for you guys. I try to keep it short and to the point while also being able to explain it all. But hashtag value in the comments. Was this valuable? Are you excited to learn how to use this script and actually use it this season? I'm really excited to see what you guys come up with. Of course, if you have any additional questions, make sure to comment below. I'll be able to pop in the chat here and there later this evening and answer your questions. If you have any issues with anything as well, DM us on the Solutions for Sellers business page. Happy to help walk you through with some additional tutorials or just anything that you need to help you create this super fun and successful event for your holiday seasons. So guys, thank you so much for having me this evening. It was so fun hanging out with you guys. Hashtag value in the comments if you found this training valuable. Thank you, Share. If you guys haven't joined the group, make sure to click the link above and join the community. So where you can see some additional trainings. We show up every single Sunday and do similar trainings like this on various topics in the industry. And we also have awesome resources and an entire store library of other script resources if you're looking to save time and have an awesome resource for your VIP group, for your business. And if you need a complete content solution, we got you. All right, my friends, Janet out. See y'all later.